some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
It's week 3 of the NFL. Up next, we'll see Joe Mixon. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bengals and the Cards on Sunday night.
Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Right to the air. Here's Murray. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, that's going to be complete to Trinity Benson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. To throw is Murray. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Benson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. Murray going to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again, Murray. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trinity Benson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now back to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's Murray, back near his goal line. Ertz has it left side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Mixon running right. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Back to throw here. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan Ingram, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. The drive there, spanning 3 plays. Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Getting ready to go as they take. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They start with a give to counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the counter, it's Connor. Good footwork at the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From the 41, Murray caught left side Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. First down, Murray. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, 26 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. For the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. De'Ami Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A final shot before half for Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man over the left side is Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. The ball finds its way back to Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Take it in at the 3. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10 is Conner. They'll get this up to about the 44. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Murray now on 1st down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Murray now on 1st down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. They'll drop the throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 23. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start the drive with a give to Conner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone his second touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Murray. And now here's another interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. De'Ami Brown, 29 yards. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead on down to 25. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's... And, my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd from 6 yards away. And the Bengals start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them to play it straight, do all the right things. These guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one goes off with an INT and a return for 6.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Murray trying again after the pick six. Looking middle, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps.
Now the ball comes loose. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Personal foul.
So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He'll look to throw. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. It's been a call on him until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray to air it out again. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Murray going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Throwing again on second down. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Murray, one final try. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. One final shot. They'll